Should you be doing cardio if you are bulking? The simple answer is yes, of course you should be doing cardio. Why should you ever not do cardio? Let's break it down very basic. Cardio is for the heart. Before it's for fat loss, before it's for digestion, before it's for muscle loss, muscle gain, whatever, it's for the heart. That's the main thing. The number one reason I do cardio, and I would tell anybody to continue doing cardio, or just a light jog, or whatever you want to call it, for the rest of your life, and that is for your heart. That is for the main organ that keeps you alive. That and that. You need to be doing cardio. Now let's break it down for bulking. Let's say you're bulking. What are you doing when you're bulking? Other than lifting heavy, what are we doing? Eating more food. And if we're eating more food, where's that food going? Into our stomach. So what do we need to make sure? We need to make sure that digestion is optimal. Because eating food and letting it pass your mouth is only one part of it. If your body cannot break down that food and take out the nutrients needed to repair and build the muscle, where's that food going to go? Straight out the other end. Do not for a second think, guys, that every single calorie you consume gets broken down and utilized, which is another reason why I do not count calories, because we've all been there where we've been ill. It's going to go sidetrack here just a second. We've been ill where we eat something and it goes straight out the other end. Do you think your body broke down the calories? Do you think you got fat from those calories if you ate fat or you ate carbs or whatever? No, you did not. It was your digestion that wasn't functioning. If your digestion is not functioning, your body can't absorb the nutrients. If it can't absorb the nutrients, it doesn't get broken down and used. It doesn't get used as fuel or anything to repair your muscle. It gets shitted straight out the other way, which is another reason why I have won the calorie battle. Anyway, but we're not talking about that in this video. We're talking about cardio. When you do cardio, cardio helps improve digestion. 100%. Try it. Next time you have any issue with digestion or you're burping, you're gassy, whatever, go for a walk for 10 minutes and you'll see the digestion is fixed. Let me give you an example. Strongman, Hafthor Bjornsson. He was being coached by a very intelligent guy. Stan Efferding was at one point had a world record in powerlifting for squat, bench, deadlift, total. I can't remember exactly the record, what it was, but he had some sort of record. Intelligent guy, good guy. One of the things that he did when he had Hafthor for the 500 kilo deadlift from the world's strongest man, leading up to it, was he had him on a lot of food. A lot of red meat, a lot of carbs, a lot of proteins, a lot of fats, a lot of everything. He was had a lot of food. Now, when you're eating a lot of food, you're going to get sluggish, aren't you? You're going to feel tired. We've all done that. We've eaten too many meals and we're like, oh God, I can't eat no more meal. Now, that's not good for someone who's a high level athlete. So what he made Hafthor do was after every meal, and these were not small meals, these were massive meals. You can find this video on Google or anywhere. Hafthor went for a walk. 10-minute brisk walk after every single meal he consumed that day. And the reason for that was, yeah, you can call it they were getting in the steps. Yeah, you can say they were getting a few extra cardio sessions in. Yeah, they were burning a little bit of fat, whatever. But the main reason that all worked, and the main reason he went for that 10-minute, only 10-minute walk after food was to optimize digestion. That is it. That was the main focus there. And I always say to people, when you are bulking, you need to keep in cardio. Now, calorie theory would have you say that if you are bulking, you want to consume more than you are burning. In theory, that's what they like to say in that realm of calorie counting. So it would make sense to not do the cardio because we don't want to burn excess calories. Why burn excess calories? And we need more calories, therefore we get bigger. And then guess what happens week 2? You're backed up. Digestion is fucked. You're getting gassy. You don't know what's going on. You can't finish your meals. You can't sleep right. You go into the toilet in the middle of the night. You don't know what's going on. And you're saying to your coach, Coach, shall I have some more Rice Krispies? Shall I have some more of this? And he's like, no, let's do this. Let's have some more cream of rice. Let's get the carbs more voluminous. Let's do this. Let's cut the fats out. And all this garbage that these guys haven't got a clue about. When all your coach has to do is say to you, listen, G, just do some cardio. How much cardio? 40 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, whatever you need, bro. Me personally, if I was bulking, I would want to do more cardio. I know you're thinking, what is this guy about? I'd want to do more cardio because I wouldn't want to get fat when I'm bulking. I don't want to stay healthy when I'm bulking. And I would digestion to be primed at the best, at its peak level digestion. That's what I want. I'm going to give you bodybuilders a tip as well. When it's peak week, you get backed up, don't you? You think, whoa, what's going on here? I'm backing up here. And you always have this thing, this theory, this stupid theory in your head where you think, better not do cardio 3 days out. Legs are going to hold water. Legs are going to hold water. Yeah, because you're thick. That's why. You ain't got a clue. I have my clients, cardio, light cardio. Now at that stage, at the last few days stage, you do light form of cardio. Very light walk on the treadmill. Not even outdoors because, you know, the balls of your feet are touching the floor because your body fat's so low. If you've ever been there, you'll know what I'm talking about. Light as hell cardio. 10-15 minutes in the morning, 10-15 minutes post-workout. That's what I advise. Morning of the show, you're backed up. You haven't been to the toilet. You're not drinking much water. What do? Drink a little bit of water and go for a 20-minute brisk walk. And I will guarantee you, anything inside your stomach, it will clean out. Your bowel movement will flush every single thing out. And then when you're on stage, your stomach's going to be nice and tight. So there you go, guys. I just made you win that show. And you wondered why you were backed up the last show. I've met so many people that said to me, mate, last few days constipated. I'm like, did you take any Cillian Husk? No, what's that? You don't even know what fiber flakes are. You don't even know what fiber is. Did you do any cardio last few days? No, I didn't want to hold water. Okay. So you didn't want to hold water because you thought some idiot on the internet told you going to hold water because you're going for a walk. And your stomach's out here because you haven't had a shit in a couple of days. You wasted all that prep. Everything. Or the fake tan, the hotel stay, the accommodation, the flight over there and everything. All because you didn't have a coach that was clued up enough. So this is free advice for you bodybuilders out there. Even though I don't really give a shit about anyone competing. But this is longevity. Digestion needs to stay optimal. If you are bulking, early morning, empty stomach, before you are eating breakfast, half an hour cardio. After training, half an hour cardio. That's what you need to do. I can't recommend the Hafthor Bjornsson Staniford 10 minutes after training, after eating cardio. I have tried it, didn't work for me because I'm one of those guys where if I eat, I need to sit down, bro. I cannot get up after eating. It's just not for me. So would I recommend it? I would say try it. Have I tried it myself? Yes. Did it work? No. And that brings me full circle round into the whole science debate that I had the other day. If it doesn't work for you, bro, you don't need to use it. I know it's right, but it didn't work for me. I'm telling you guys it's right. I'm telling you going for a walk after after you eating is beneficial, but it didn't work for me. Now, just because I don't use it, I can clearly see it does work. There's a lot of science behind it. It does this, you know, that will work. So don't think that I'm one of those guys who denies everything that I don't use. Two things can be right at the same time. I don't know where I heard that. Is that even true? I think it is. Anyway, so hopefully, guys, this cleared up a lot of things. Cardio when bulking, 100% do it. Comment down below, like, and please subscribe.